Hey, Tape Traffic team, here we go. I want to do, this is going to be kind of a video series on what I do, what I say. In this video right here, I'm going to zero in, and this whole video series that I'm dedicating is going to be to prospecting, it's going to be on cold calling, and so I want, and because this has many different applications, I'm going to start this video with something very specific. And I want to assume that I've already been on an appointment. And across the street was Dr. Farron Fiduci, dentist. And so what do I do? I always set a goal that when I go on an appointment, the very next thing I got to do is I got to, before I can go back home, I have to hit 20 businesses around that business. I'm there, and so and this is really important to remember. Don't go into businesses. Don't talk. Well, I'm the manager. Can I help you? And then throw up on. They can't help you. They really don't have anything to do with decision making other than to be the watchdog and filter out advertising people. They get hit every day. So here's what I suggest is all you want to do is hit 20 businesses and collect information. That's all I do. When I'm out knocking on doors, you know what? All I'm doing is collecting information. So let's assume that all 20 businesses that I hit are all business owners that are gone, right? And so what do? We just want their information. I want to know how to get a hold of somebody, and I want to collect business cards. And so when I go in, the gal across the desk is, hey, can I help you? And I want to keep things light because I'm going to be effective. She'll say, how are things going? You know, I'll say, good, how you doing? And I'll say, well, I'm working hard like everybody. And they giggle. And so then now I've lightened the mood a little bit. They know that I'm a nice guy. And look, I know that you guys are busy. I'm just trying to connect with a business owner or whoever handles the advertising marketing. Could you tell me who handles that for your business? I think that would be Margaret. Margaret's not here right now. What does Margaret do? Well, she's one of the owners of the company. Okay, great. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to email Margaret some of my information. They're not intimidated at all when you say that. In fact, they're more excited to give you an email address. Okay, and so I've got my notepad right here. I email it down. Margaret, so she's one of the business owners. I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to send an email to her. Okay, cool. Um, does Margaret have a business card handy? Well, let me go look. And next thing you know, they're getting me their business card. I've got their name. I've got their business card. I've got her email address. I got a phone number. Now I have a way to call back and set an appointment. So that's as simple as it is all I'm doing is gathering information. That's critical because what I do then is at night or in the evening or late afternoon, if I've done that, I've hit those 20 businesses, I'm now going to go back to my desk and I'm going to formulate a way to connect with this business owner. And there's two ways to do that. We already talked about LinkedIn. So I want you to double back and go to LinkedIn and say, let's see, this is River Valley Tanning. So you go in and look for River Valley Tanning on LinkedIn, or just look for tanning in the area and River Valley is going to come up. And then you suggest a connection. Connect with that business owner. And the name matches up because it's on the business card. So I automatically saw that. And so now I've sent a connection request to that. I'm going to wait for her to respond back. I'm also going to send an email. And I'm going to say, hey, Sarah, I understand that you're the business owner or one of the owners of River Valley Tanning. And I sent a connection request to you on LinkedIn, just so you know. I'd like to connect with you. And then here comes my pitch. And it's the 15-second elevator pitch. This 15-second elevator pitch is like an animal. It's going to keep popping up. And we're going to keep using it over and over again. I'm in a new advertising industry. It's a new paradigm. It's revolutionary, whatever word you want to use. It's a brand new advertising industry. It's very revolutionary, and we're setting a new paradigm. And we work with businesses that print receipts. I understand that you print receipts for your customers. I'd like to tell you more. You're done. You don't want to throw up on them. You don't want to pitch. That's all you want to say. So from this perspective, I'm done. I've accomplished everything I've got. I've got 20 of those. I'm looking to do nothing more than establish a relationship, and that's going to lead to a meeting. So now with that being said, we have to work hard. It's follow up, follow up, follow up. You're not going to always hear back from these people. But guess what? I've got the business card. I've sent them an email. I've connected with them on LinkedIn, right? Now, what can I do in a couple of days if I don't hear from them? I can call them. And that's going to come up in another video. We'll talk about that. But for now, let's focus on the idea that I just went in and I made all these 20 calls. Now I've sent out emails to all these people. I've done a LinkedIn request. You've had a very productive day just by doing this, because this is all leading down a path. Does that make sense? There we go. On to the next video.